The grand great establishment has locked human minds. They show illusions to the eyes, fill the ears with false noise, and stitch the lips shut. Throughout human history, different centers of power have always dominated human consciousness and freedom, sometimes in the name of religion, sometimes in the name of politics, and sometimes in the name of powerful institutions. In today's world, this role appears under the title of the establishment. The establishment is not merely the army or state institutions, it represents all those forces that seek to control human thought. It can be said that the grand great establishment locks human minds, shows illusions to their eyes, fills their ears with false noise, and seals their lips. The human mind is the center of freedom, creativity, and the ability to question. But when the establishment presents its narrative as the only truth, the mind becomes imprisoned. Education is molded into a rigid framework. Free thought is branded as treason or rebellion. New ideas are crushed. Thus, instead of thinking freely, the mind becomes closed and intelligence turns into servitude. Human eyes are meant to see reality, but the establishment is skilled in hiding truth and presenting illusions. Every glittering thing is made to look like gold. Through media, lies are shown as truth. Under the name of development and prosperity, deception is sold. Nations are kept away from reality by feeding them dreams. Human ears are the means of hearing, but the establishment has filled them with false noise and propaganda. The voice of truth is suppressed. Logic is drowned in chaos. The words of the wise are lost. Human lips are a means of expression, but oppression, fear, and tyranny by the establishment have sealed them shut. Whoever speaks is branded a traitor. Whoever disagrees is declared an enemy. Whoever tells the truth is left isolated. This situation reminds us of ancient philosophy, Plato's allegory of the cave, where people mistake shadows on the wall for reality. Marx's concept of false consciousness, where the ruling class shows illusions to the working class. Foucault's discussion of power and knowledge, where power reshapes knowledge according to its own will. Thus, the establishment becomes a system that distances humans from reality, trapping them in silence, darkness, slavery, oppression, and tyranny. The grand great establishment has not only locked human minds, but also handed over their eyes to deception, their ears to false noise, and their lips to silence. This is not merely political oppression, but an assault on human existential freedom. Philosophy teaches us that questioning is the essence of true human freedom. Until humanity gathers the courage to break these locks, their minds will remain enslaved, their eyes blind, their ears deaf, and their lips sealed.